Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Johnny Perkins Field. David Euchre along here with my man, Herman Mitchell. How in the world are you doing tonight, Herman?
I'm top of the world.
Come on up. Yeah, bring it up a little. There we go. All right, man. Well, you know, I tell you what, Herman, we're getting set up here in the booth, and we got a good crowd out here. People, they're still filling in. Not bad for being out in 105-degree temperatures.
There's good fans out here, I'm telling you.
Well, you got something to come about this. These guys have come with a coaching change in June,
Sure.
Herman, and Sonny Galindo takes the things over, changes everything, offense included. You like this offense that we're talking about with the old broken bone. They're going to be running the ball quite a bit, but it's been extremely productive. We've got score 115 points in the first two games.
It's kind of similar like it was 57 years ago.
57 years ago. Exactly right. Of course, Herman, a member of that infamous 1966 football team, which made it the state championship game. We had James Hodges on a couple of weeks ago, and of course he's busy with his grandson down in Toller, so that's quite understandable. So I got my man Herman to come up and join us. You've been here, this is the third time you've been up here?
I think so.
Yeah, that's right. Had you up here by yourself once, and then we had James and you, and that was a hoot. They almost cut us off that night.
Yeah, they nearly had to separate us.
Waco's going to kick off. Granbury, I tell you what, Herman, we're going to have a tough time here tonight. Granbury Pirates wearing all black with the gold numbers, and it's going to be hard picking out the numbers here. I can already see that.
With my eyesight, it'll be a wonder.
Kickoff's going to be taken back around the 10-yard line. Can't pick it up. Here comes the Pirates. Ooh! Met dropped about the 19-yard line. That was a good stick out there. I couldn't pick up the number of the kid from Waco, but Granbury's going to start at about their 18, 19-yard line as we get things underway. Game number 3 here for your Granbury Pirates as we are off and running. Of course, Hayden Meyer is the junior quarterback, the big lefty. He's going to be out there running the show tonight. We've got one different change tonight as far as the backfield is concerned, folks. We've got, instead of a 4-year starter, well, just almost a 4-year starter, Jaden Rogers, we've got Anthony DeBello, number 25, is going to be taking his place. We're going to come out passing, and we're going to go to Carter Riley, and it's going to be incomplete on the pass. Carter Riley, the big tight end. Of course, you remember Shafe Riley that played football here back years ago. This is his son out here, and so the Riley name.
The Riley name lives on.
It sure do. Right to be the grandson of Sheriff Deeds. We want to watch our P's and Q's on that situation. Oh, nice keep. That time is going to be nice run outside. That's about 16 yards on the carry.
Pretty shifty runner.
It certainly was, and I think I really can't even tell the number. Can you?
We're going to have to wait till the sun goes down for
sure.
sure.
Yeah, I know. It was hard to get the number on that. I'm not sure who it was, but a 16-yard gain, and the Pirates have got a first down. Inside handoff. Lost the footing on that. Might have lost a yard on that. That was Anthony DeBello. That's going to be his first carry. The backfield will be Anthony DeBello. In the middle will be Tyler Rogers. And, of course, Jeff Leonard is the other running back for the Pirates in this broken bone set. Wide receivers, Riley and Burns. It's going to be the pitch out. Here comes Leonard on the outside. Leonard trying to get close to the first down. He'll pick up about 7 on that. It's going to bring up third down and about 3. Just almost on the sun as it's nice that at least the field is in the shade. Herman, I don't know, it's not going to make much difference to those boys down there in 105 degrees.
It's cooling off, about 105.
Oh, man, dropping rapidly. Look out. Third down and 3 coming up at the Pirates ball at the 42-yard line in Pirate territory. Another pitch back. Tripped up. They're going to be short. Stopped. And that's going to bring up fourth down for the Pirates at about a 1-yard gain on that. Meyer looking to the sideline and wants to go for it, and it looks like the Pirates just might do it. I remember a game last night. I was watching Detroit and Kansas City.
Oh, yes.
And Dan Campbell picked off a fourth down inside his own 20. a sneak forward. I think that's by Meyer,
He made it.
and he did. Hayden Meyer picks up the first down for 3. That's a gutsy call right there by the Pirate coaching staff. In your own territory, and
You need
so
a good
what?
offensive line when you do something like that, and
Well,
they have it.
Then that's been the success this year, Herman, of this team is that O-line. They've done a great job. First down for the Pirates at the 45. Burns got 1. Meyer, excuse me.
Pretty tough defense in the middle.
Yeah. Waco with their new coaching staff, this second year of the staff, talking to Sonny Galindo this week, he said, you're going to see a completely different team than they did last year. Second down at about 9, ball at the 46-yard line. Quick handoff is going to go to Rogers. Tyler's first carry, he'll pick up just about 3, and it's going to set up third down and 5. Tyler Rogers coming in as the leading ground carrier for the Pirates with 260 yards in 2 games. It's crazy how things turn around, Herman. Tyler Rogers last year had 150 yards on the ground the whole year, and he's already at 260 in 2 games. So
1 year makes a difference.
It sure did.
Experience.
Third down, about 6. Ball just shy of midfield. Man in motion. Going to be the pitch out. Here, trying to get around the corner. He's going to have the first down. And
Good
stepping
job.
out of bounds, that's Anthony DeBello with a great carry.
Downfield blocking is important.
Huge outside. Setting it up out there and got it done. And wait a minute. We've got a flag and it's coming back. Well, you hate to say that's why that hole was there, but
It always helps a little bit.
it'd do a little bit, yeah. That's going to set the Pirates back now at third down and 15. Anthony DeBello looking pretty good on his first couple of carries. Meyer looking. He'll go look to Riley. He throws downfield to Riley. And there it is. And there he goes. Carter Riley
Good
to the
catch.
house.
Good job.
Carter Riley and Hayden Meyer, both juniors. I want to tell you what, these guys got a kinship that you won't believe. They came in last year, Herman, in the last game of the year, and threw 3 touchdown passes to his buddy Meyer to Riley, and they just keep that thing going. What a combination. Pirates have scored quickly here in the first quarter. Extra point attempt is up. Cantrell makes it through, and Granbury. It is 7-0, 60-yard bomb.
Good job, Pirates.
Of course, you played in the period of smash mouth football,
Yes, sir.
and you don't see many passes, but that's what you get every once in a while, and there'll be a wide open number 81 running down the field to catch a pass.
That
Did that? Heck yes.
good running game makes for a great passing game.
It certainly does. Of course, I always reference them. Of course, I'm an avid Sooner fan. I was born and raised there. And when they had the old wishbone back in the day, they always had a great tight end on those teams. Keith Jackson played the NFL. And I remember seeing him catch many a pass just like that. But what a great start for Granbury. A little struggle. The defense of Waco was pretty stout there on the running, but it helps we can throw 160 yards.
Kind of loosened them up a little bit.
It certainly did. And that was a 3rd and 15. Cantrell. It's a deep kick. It's going to be taken about the 2-yard line. Waco's first touch of the game here. After the 20, going to be tripped up about the 22-yard line is where Waco will set up shop. Let's see, I'm still trying to, okay, finally got it. Number 16 on the tackle there. That was Emilio Rodriguez on the stop. Waco come to the line for the first time tonight. Quarterback Young, R.J. Young is the quarterback for Waco. Comes in a couple of games, 16 to 28, 240 yards and 2 touchdown passes. First down for the Lions. Pirates on defense for the first time. Quick out it goes. Pick up about 7, 8 yards. Of course, Herman is as with every team that seems to be this day, everybody runs a spread.
Right.
And, of course, the Pirates have been running the spread up until this year. So our defense, I talked to Sonny this week, and he said, kind of familiar with the spread. So that makes a big difference.
We need to use that to our advantage.
Ain't no doubt about it. As we get a little darker here, we'll get some numbers for you. Handoff up the middle over the right side, going to be good for a first down. And Waco picks up their initial first down. First down 10, ball at the 33-yard line in Lion territory. Pirates were in the All Blacks tonight. Jones over the middle is going to be picked off.
Oh, we got
And
a
the
little
flag
penalty.
is going to be thrown about the 30. I couldn't see who that was that picked it off. See what we've got. It's Halston, Maine, I believe, number 6 with the interception. And like you said, there was a flag thrown. And let's see what the situation is here. It's going to be against Waco. So the Pirates set up shop real quick here. Halston Bain moved. He was one of the leading receivers from last year, and he moved to defense this year, Herman, and he's
got
he's
good
worth
hands.
his weight. Certainly does. Well,
It's against the Pirates.
okay, so after the fact, I guess. So
Sure.
we do get the interception. All right. Finally, the sun down past the horizon. Going to be a handoff to Tyler. Tyler Rogers down to near the 20-yard line. Pickup of 19 yards.
Good quickness.
That's Tyler running that middle back position in this broken bone, and he's been very effective. Not the biggest guy, but you can't find him.
Once you
Man
do,
in
you
motion.
can't catch him.
He'll get exactly right. He'll get it again, and he'll be stopped maybe for a yard on that carry. Second down 10, ball at the 22-yard line in Waco territory. Just underway, 6:35 left here in the opening quarter of this game, number 3 for the Granbury Pirates. Look out, boy! Look out over here, Herman. Looks like some thunderheads out
no,
there.
surely not.
I don't know, and don't call me Shirley. But
Look at our
Meyer.
pirate. Look at our pirate down there.
Meyer looking again. Meyer's in trouble. Now he's trying to pick up some blocking. He'll try to just throw it out. They had Riley covered up. That was the obvious target. And Meyer was lucky to escape that one. Yeah, we're supposed to have quite a cool front coming in tomorrow. Maybe 100 degrees only.
Oh, man, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm telling you what, man. Could be a sweater. I don't know. Third down and 9 for Granbury. Meyer's going to keep it. Spins. The ball is on the ground. I think it
Fourth down.
either
I think.
bounced right back up to Meyer or one of the Pirate offensive linemen fell on that. It will bring up a fourth down here for Granbury. The ball will be at the 18-yard line, so we're looking right here at a 35-yard field goal attempt, and Mr. Cantrell is going to come in. It's Wes Cantrell will come in and try to kick this 35-yard field goal to extend the lead for the Pirates. It's long. It is good. 35 for Cantrell, and the Pirates lead 10-0. I like this. Got to give some shout outs when we have the opportunities. We're getting our sponsors back from what we had, and we've got some continuing sponsors. We've got some new ones coming in. Of course, a continuing sponsor, First National Bank, is back with us again this year. Of course, we overdid it a couple of weeks ago with Hodges since he's president down there. You know, it makes a difference. And Cheney Eye Center, continuing sponsor with us here. Of course, both kids went to Granbury High School back a few years ago. Van Griffith Kia, Marcus Chavez, longtime sponsor here for us on Granbury Sports. And a couple of new ones, Generations Plumbing. We want to thank them for their sponsorship, a new one this year. And coming back, Brett Deason, Texas Classic Insurance. So thank you guys so much for sponsoring this presentation of Pirate Sports right here on the Pirate Sports Network on YouTube. And I tell you, Adam O'Hanlon is going to take some of the kids and go out to the community next week and try to drum a little business. That's pretty cool stuff right there.
Right. You need that support from the community.
Ain't no doubt, and we always have had that. Cantrell will kick it off again. It's going to go to about the 1 up the middle of the field, trying to break it outside. Going to be caught, trapped, and dropped at about the 20. Good stop again by the Pirates. I think that was Josh McGinnis. Yes, it was. Our safety out there, Josh McGinnis, on that stop by the Pirates. Pirates back on defense here. Leading 10-0 here with 5:17 left in the opening quarter. David Euchre along with my man Herman Mitchell bringing you the broadcast tonight. Going to go with the pitch out. Look out. Speed. Picks up 13 yards up to the 35-yard line.
There doesn't seem to be much quit in Waco.
Oh, no, there doesn't. No, it's... And that's, I tell you what, that's Coach Peterson back in the day. Biff Peterson, he was coach here a number of years ago. He always called it foot speed. And they certainly have some.
Yep.
Low snap, handoff, great stop. Outside, that's McGinnis again. What's he doing up on the line like that? Oh, we got a couple of,
little fisticuffs out there.
Whoa. Boy, it's big, number 77 out there. I want to tell you, he is a big man. Kelvin Young, 6'2", 310. For Waco.
He's walking off. That might be a good sign for us.
That could be. That's boy, they've got some big kids on that whole line, Herman. Good night. Now y'all didn't back in the day on that great team. Didn't have a lot of big people, but just powerful people.
Poggy Ames,
yeah,
about 6'2" or 3" and weighed about 225.
Okay.
But that was just about the size of it.
Yeah.
We had some that were 225 and 230. Douglas Lewis. And, gosh, my mind's getting away from it.
I know that feeling.
Gerald Bolton.
Of course.
Pretty good players.
I tell you what amazes me is how many, James and I talked about that, how many guys went on to play Division I football from little old Granbury, Texas off of that team. That was crazy.
We had a good group.
What you had 2 at Tech, 2 at TCU. Bolton, I know Bolton played at
Texas,
at Texas
2 national championships.
Yeah,
and
I
I
hate hearing that. But I do like the fact that, and I told Hodges this story, and I'll tell it again after this, about that coach down there at Texas. Oh, sack!
All right.
He was loading up to throw it long, and the Pirates shut it down. That was Augie Zapata. But anyway, the coach down at University of Texas, Darrell Royal.
You're not talking about him being from Oklahoma, are you?
Sooner born, sooner bred.
My goodness. I knew what was coming.
You knew what was coming. Well, he went to high school in Hollis, Oklahoma, All-American quarterback at OU. But
He did a pretty good job at Texas.
He did. He did a good job at Texas. He sure did. But I always tease my Longhorn friends. Your stadium's named after a Sooner, so I don't want to hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Pressure coming. Going to throw it long down the field. Oh, just off the fingertips. Ball intended now in there for Reggie Lewis. Just off the fingertips. Lewis had gotten behind our defender, too.
It's a pretty good pass. Might should have had it.
That was a chunk. Threw that ball about 50 yards, and they had an opportunity right there. Difference right there, Herman, was the sack by Augie Zapata.
Right.
That made a big difference. Pirates have got one back here. I believe that's Halston Main. High snap. It's going to be over the punter's head. And he falls down, and the Pirates will have a 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Oh, my.
What a deal.
Good night.
Good for the home team.
Boy, it's a real good deal for the home team. Mercy wheels off on that.
Uh-oh, motion. We're going
Of course,
decline
I
that.
would definitely decline that, but we'll take the ball right there. So the Pirates will have the ball inside the 10-yard line of Waco. We've got 3:11 left here in this first period. Pirates are going to be traveling to Cleburne next week and play at the, is it over 100 years old now, I think? The Rock.
The Rock, yeah.
Yeah.
Never played there.
You're probably lucky. I've called many a game there at the Rock. First down for the Pirates. One man in motion. Going to give the ball to Tyler Rogers, and he'll pick up about a yard on that.
They're pretty tough up the middle.
Yeah, they are. They've got that guy right there in the middle, that nose guard's pretty good sized young man. Pirate offensive line of Temple, Wiss, Whipple, Sanchez, and Dooley doing a great job. They've been doing it all year long. Pirates with a 2nd down and goal. In motion. Pitch back it goes. Trying to break it outside. DeBello is going to be down around the 5-yard line. They kind of strung it out on that, Herman. Third and goal at just around the 6-yard line.
I think all we need is 3rd and goal. We can make it.
I like it. I think seriously 2-down territory. Of course, with the as we've already seen the great field goal kicker Granbury Pirates have already. West Cantrell with a 35-yard field goal in this game.
I'm looking for the split end. I'm kind of partial.
I know you are. I know you are. Well, I was too back in the day. Long, tall, and wiry. That's what I'm saying. Man in motion. Going to go with the pitch back. They were ready for that one.
Looked like a little motion or
Look out.
offsides or something there.
They might have moved, as they call it, offsides, or if they call it encroachment. So that will help the Pirates out a little bit, put it to the 3. It'll set up 3rd and goal at that spot. Man in motion. DeBello. Myers going to go with the pitch back to him.
Get on the ball.
Drops the ball. And there's a flag coming through, and look out on this. Well, we're next door to the Waco coaches, so
I noticed
they
that.
got to get a little excited. You know, I understand that. We had a little trouble with the handle on that one. And Pirates put the ball down on the turf. Meyer with the pitch. I don't know if that we couldn't help. Again, with the numbers, we're up here on the third floor, folks, looking down from the press box, and the numbers are kind of difficult to see. You might be able to.
We've got a really good spotter up here.
Well, that's true. My man Patterson back here. Okay. Yeah, my good friend Tommy Patterson join us in the booth.
Pay me later, okay?
You pay me later. And of course,
Appreciate that, man. Yes, sir.
Herman's lovely wife Denise has joined us here tonight. Wait,
We need our binoculars.
that's it.
I'm trying to look to make sure nobody's getting hurt or doing something wrong.
Waco up the middle this time on the first carry. They'll pick up about 5-6 yards on that first carry. Well, the Pirates, Herman, it's been pretty error-free football this year, and that was pretty costly right there. That could have really put a damper on the Waco game with that. We'd have got a little better results out of that. Breaks to the right side, diving forward. Looks like first down coming for Waco.
I think we can overcome.
I think we can too. Got Roth out there, number 90. Cantrell, Zapata. Oh, big hole. Look out. Breaking outside and look out. I don't think they're going to get him on this one.
Right there.
See where they marked him. Got him out at the 1 yard line. That was good night. That was about a 70-yarder right there. Once you get outside, well, that foot speed, man, that's it. That's
He has
lights
some.
out.
He has some too.
68 yards.
Set it up at the 1 yard line, first and goal here for Waco. Handoff. Quarterback on the keeper in the end zone, and Waco retaliation. I'm telling you, pretty quick on that turnaround, Herman.
It was.
Let's go!
Well, we had the, of course, homecoming, and you mentioned that your brother's wife,
Brother's
is,
wife's sister
is the
coming
coming home
home
queen.
queen.
That's right. And we had our homecoming king crowned today. It was Noah Brown.
I noticed that.
Yeah, good stuff. Noah, of course, what a great kid. He plays basketball. He's captain of the swim team, and great kid, great athlete, great family. And congratulations to him. And of course, here at halftime, we will be having the crowning of our homecoming queen tonight. Extra point attempt is no good.
That didn't hurt.
No, it didn't. 10-6 ball game with about 30 seconds left in this opening quarter. Granbury leading in this one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, congratulations to our Lady Pirate volleyball team. Trying to get with Coach Shahan to come up and visit with us, but Lady Pirates Open District, and this is a big night tonight for Granbury sports. 2 teams opening district play, and Lady Pirates winning 3 straight to take that to opening district game. Well, we needed that.
Volleyball's been pretty strong for the Pirates.
It's been a long tradition of greatness here in Granbury. Pirates have got 3 back, Maine in the middle. I think Rogers over on one side, Leonard on the other. Granbury 10, Waco 6. Kickoff will be over to Rogers. He'll take it at about the 8-yard line. Working his way up the sideline, cuts back to the middle, dives forward. He'll be close to the 30. And the Pirates in decent field position to start this last couple of seconds here in the first quarter.
It's good to see that the stands are full of people.
Oh, it is. I know it.
Good
Yeah,
support.
It is great. You know, we're like I say, like when we started, we were 105, something like that. People still out here, and it's a packed house tonight. Glad to see it. Pirates first down about the 30-yard line, leading by 4. Man in motion. Myers going to try to follow a couple through. He'll pick up a couple of yards. And that might be the final play of this first quarter. That's what they're going to do. They're going to let this run down. We've done one. Granbury 10 and Waco 6. And we'll be back right here on the Pirate Sports Network. Great grandson. That's our great grandson.
Oh, precious.
Isn't he cool?
We're trying to talk to Mitchell and Lily. They won't listen.
Give him some time.
I'm in a hurry. I'm in no. That's great.
Information tidbit, Lily was the homecoming queen 10 years ago.
Oh, she was?
We had dinner with them last night. Yeah.
Oh, man. I thought I saw some. Okay. Well, yeah.
Mitchell May's birthday was
That's
day
right.
before.
That's okay. All right, folks, here we go. Second quarter underway here from Johnny Perkins Field. Going to go with the pitch back. DeBello trying to cut back up in. That was very slow developing there, Herman, and never got going.
Their defense is playing pretty tough.
Yeah, they are. Back to it, 3rd down and 10 here for Granbury, just underway here in the second quarter of play. Well, a little belated birthday to the great Mitchell May. Granbury Pirate basketball star. I mean, he's one of the best big men we've ever had. Going to go down the field. It's going to be completed. Oh, man. That was concentration, Herman. Great job. That's a 20-yard gain.
Did I mention that Mitchell May was my grandson?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
I knew that.
I thought you forgot. I'm sorry.
Well, now I put Mitchell number 2 on the all-time big man. Number 1 was Cole Rutherford. So,
and the check's in the mail, too.
the check's in the mail.
Lightning over there, young man.
Oh, hey, we like that. Well, I believe that catching that pass.
Uh-oh, backing up.
I believe the catching that 20-yard ball was Caden Crouch. Now, Caden split time last year with Walt Hartman at quarterback. And he talk about his athletic ability. He's a wide receiver now.
Not only could he throw it, he could catch it, too.
Absolutely.
That was a great catch.
First down and 15 on the false start for the Pirates. Ball at the 46-yard line. Going to go over the handoff close to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and about 11. That's Tyler Rogers with the carry. Yeah, so happy birthday, Mitchell, belated. And also the ultimate pirate wedding made in heaven basketball style. Lily Vandersee and Mitchell May are now husband and wife. And Denise just told me that 10 years ago, Lily was homecoming queen. Meyer.
She is a sweetie.
She's something else. Okay, Meyer picks up about 5 yards on that. In Lion territory, ball at the 44-yard line. Just a great family. I don't know how you got in it, but you know, I mean,
That hurts a little bit.
we got to work it, Herman. Another false start by the Pirates. Be setting it back to 3rd down and 10. No, that's where it all starts, man, right there. Now, is you and Billy, is just the 2 boys, or?
No, there's 3 of us boys and 2 girls.
Okay, all right.
Had a brother 10 years older than me. He was 6'6" and a basketball player.
My goodness.
Sister was a basketball player.
Okay.
I had a whole family up
All right.
there.
And of course, Billy, we know a
Billy's
very successful football coach right here in G-Town. Meyer looking long, trying to get it down. It's going to be caught. What a catch over the
hung
shoulder.
on to it.
DeBello with the catch. Oh, dude, that was double coverage down there. Great job.
Again, good concentration because they were on him.
They sure were. 27 more yards. Now the Pirates, coming in, we're throwing the ball. We've thrown 5 passes in 2 games, and we've already thrown 6 tonight. So we can get you from another direction. Rogers trying to break out. He'll pick up just about 3 down to about the 20-yard line. Herman, that pass, that was like threading the needle because that went right through 2 defenders to get to DeBello. Ball right at the 20-yard line. 10-6 is the score. Granbury in the lead. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the opening half. Homecoming crowning coming up here in just a little bit. You'll be able to watch that live right here on the Pirate Sports Network. Pitch back, cut out, cut back in. It's Crouch. And he lost about a yard on that. So we're just about where we were. 3rd down and about 7 coming up here for the Pirates. Well, I tell you what, Herman, not much. What wind that is blowing feels like it's coming out of a furnace, but it's not too bad tonight. Meyer keeps it, cuts it back inside. Hayden keeps going. He is in the end zone.
Great
Dude,
run.
that was bad.
Great run.
Whoa. Hayden Meyer from the 20-yard line. What's he got going? And great vision there.
Sure.
Boom. It's Shahan in the house. We got Shahan on the speakers. We got Shahan in the booth. It's just extra point attempt by Granbury as up. Cantrell has got it, and Granbury now leads this one 17-6. Herman, I'm going to seal your microphone there for a second, and we'll talk with Coach Shahan. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Well, Des, way to go.
Thank you.
A great way. I mean, this is a big night all around Granbury, of course, for them. With this coming on, with the district here and district in the gym, how'd it go?
It went great. Our
Yeah.
girls came out really strong, and we've been working on some things that we needed to do to prepare for tonight, and they came out and they executed, and it was awesome.
That's incredible. Great way to start district play.
Yes.
I mean, it's so important to get that thing going, and and of course an early start. It was kind of confusing, but they adapted to it and did just fine.
Yes, absolutely. I think that they were all excited to get out here and to support their boys, and so they came out and had really great energy, and it was awesome. That's something that we've kind of been up and down with, and so they came out strong today.
That's fantastic. So we haven't had too many chances to visit lately, but let's talk about the district. What do you feel about this year?
I mean, like always, this is a tough district.
Yeah.
You know, even Saginaw is a good team, so us coming out and getting on top of them today was awesome. We have Aledo next week. We have Northwest. I mean, it's a very tough district.
Yes, it is.
Azle, Brewer, Ryder, all of them. So it's going to be good.
The only good thing about having having district now is you only have to play on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Correct. Yes. We are very tired right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, you are.
You know, we went to Abilene Wiley on Tuesday and played 2 games back to back. So coming off of a long weekend, that was tough. And then it was homecoming, and then homecoming parade, and all of that.
No kidding. Busy week, but a great way for it to culminate for you, for the ladies. And so are we on the road next week for both? Is that correct?
We just play on Tuesday in Aledo, and Friday is our off day.
Okay.
Yes, so we'll go back.
That's right, we have
the
that,
week
yeah.
after.
And then we've got I believe it's the last week of the month, the off week for football. We have 2 volleyball games here.
Yes.
And we're going to be broadcasting both of those. I know
Awesome.
that. So
Good.
we're glad about that. Well, Des, thank you so much. I know with Jason on duty here, you've been on duty over there.
Yes.
So it's a busy Shahan family.
Yes, absolutely. We're gonna stay here, support the boys for a little bit, and see who wins homecoming queen.
That's what I'm
Peyton
saying.
Johnson's up for one of them. She's
Yep.
our girl, so
That's
we're
right.
gonna be here for that.
That's a good deal. Des, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win, and go Lady Pirates.
Perfect. Thank
We'll see
you.
you soon. Thank you. All right. Thanks for coming by. Old sweet. Thank you. All right, good to have Des come by and visit with us, beating Saginaw in that first district game. Always good to get off on the right foot.
Winning time.
It sure do. Well, what did I miss?
We're still in good shape.
Yes, we are. 17-6 Waco with the ball. 6:35 left here in this opening half. A very diverse Pirate offense that we've seen, considering what we saw the last couple of weeks. Quarterback on the road. He's going to air it out. Good coverage. Oh, my goodness. That seemed like an afterthought.
Yes, I think it was.
I mean, it seemed like a pretty good play from here. I mean, I know I'm a Granbury homer, but okay.
Who are you for?
Always, man. So that's going to set. Well, let's see. What are they? Did they waive it? I think they did, Herman. Well, or
But they put it back, didn't they?
okay, that's handoff, ran right into the big guy in the middle. And a pickup of about 5 yards. I guess maybe they just gave them a first down instead of.
The penalty.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's a little late flag.
Boy, I know. Second down and 5 coming up. Little movement. Second down and 10 coming up. Yeah, so our cross-country team is doing quite well. They had their second, I think they had it yesterday. They had their second one yesterday. We've got a freshman phenom, Jackson Glenn, who happens to be the youngest son of our superintendent. He finished second in the whole meet, so he's placed in the top 10 in each one of the meets. So he's quite a runner.
They played a Fort Worth school. I mean, they played at a Fort Worth school.
Yeah, they did. I think it was a Country Day. Was that? I think the Country Day meet, Fort Worth Country Day. I believe so. Yeah.
It has to be tough when it's this hot.
Oh gosh, yes. Yeah, I know it. Second down, 10 coming up. Low snap. Quarterback in trouble. He's hit, just airs this thing out just to get it out of there. And that's going to bring up third down and 10. Bad snap. They've had a couple of bad snaps for Waco. Of course, one of them cost them 3 points.
He got away with it, but that was kind of dangerous just to throw it up right there.
If the receiver hadn't been chasing after it, you could easily call that grounding.
Right.
3rd down and 10. Lewis back to pass, try to set up a little.
Hit.
I mean, what a stick out there by the Pirates. Not going anywhere on that. It's going to bring up 4th down for Waco. Okay, that's good. Good. Pirate defense standing tall.
Yes, they are.
Halston, Maine's going to be back around his 40. They're going to try. They're going to
thank
air it
you.
out. Oh, it's going to be caught on the fake punt, and he's going to house it. Wow.
That hurt.
That's it.
We have a penalty?
Have we got a flag?
Flag on the 30.
Oh, my goodness. Flag on the play.
Bull crap! Bull crap! Oh my goodness.
I don't think they agree with the call.
Yeah, thank you.
Bull crap up right now.
Well, you could say the same thing about that penalty that was called on
He
Granbury.
was set. Nobody was up. They're going to call illegal formation. They're going to call illegal formation. No!
Well, here, okay. You guys getting a play-by-play right now from the Waco coaches. There is a discussion going on right now between officials. I don't know.
I think they want it to be a touchdown.
You think? I mean, it's a great call. Okay. I mean, got to admit it was a great call. 4th down and 10 back at your own
Sure.
25-yard line, and you go for it like that. We had one opportunity to stop, and he just did a little juke move, and then it was all an afterthought after that.
Give the Waco Lions a break. Somebody, the football god. Come on.
Long discussion. Looks like we've come to a high school game and an NFL game broke out as far as
Right.
the officials are concerned. I'm glad they don't have a booth to go to. Yeah, so I tell you, that was quite a shocker last night, Herman, talking
Yes.
about the NFL.
Yes, it was.
My goodness.
My wife's favorite quarterback got beat, and she
Uh-oh.
was not happy.
Mr. Mahomes, yeah, I understand that. No, you got to be a Kansas City fan. That's, you know, of course I am for other reasons, but, you know, Mahomes a tech boy and all that kind of
Oh,
good
yes,
stuff.
yes.
But you got to love for Dan Campbell.
Oh, yes.
Glen Rose
He's-
boy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
That's right. He was he was a wide receiver and a tight end at Glen Rose, and then of course he went on and played at. In fact, Jeremy White, who's the preacher at Stonewater,
Yes.
he was quarterback at Glen Rose, and Dan Campbell was the tight end wide receiver about that time.
He's pretty
So
intense.
he's very intense. But you know, from that aspect, he brought Detroit they've been down for so
Sure.
long. But yeah, you got to love Kansas City. The way that kid plays football is just amazing. Yeah, but you could tell last night the absence of Travis Kelce was huge
Sure.
to Kansas City.
Because they dropped several
Oh, my
mini
goodness.
passes.
And he don't do that. Still having a discussion going on here.
I think they ought to bring it in the middle of the field so our coach can listen in too.
Yep, they're going to mark it back to the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down and 15 from here. So Maine's going to go back. We might ought to pay a little more. You never know.
On
They
the
might just
outside.
okay. Let's do it again then. Yeah, watch just a little bit closer. Maine back here at the 45-yard line. Short punt and out of bounds. Pirates are going to be, and another flag is thrown. Little touchy out there, I think,
I
Herman.
think they're a little bit disturbed about the last call.
Yeah. You guys had such an incredible season. What was it? What was it like when you guys, of course, were going in everywhere you're going to be favored? Like you mentioned about Iowa Park, as they say
There
up
you
there.
go.
But did you guys feel like you had a target on your back every time you went somewhere to play?
Well, as I was telling you earlier, we played Iowa Park, and they were number 1 in the
Yeah,
state.
yeah.
We beat them, and we were number 6
Yeah.
after we beat them, and they'd been number 1 and 2 all year long.
Yeah.
But we were pretty much underdogs with the teams that we were playing.
Okay.
We had some Hamilton.
Yes.
And Hamilton had a great football team.
Okay.
Back then, you had to win the district.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was a little bit district, but we never got beat in any district ball game.
Oh, I know you didn't. I know you
In
didn't.
any sport.
That's good. God, that's amazing.
I'm bragging, by the way.
No, that's something to be proud of right there, man. Doesn't that happen? Meyer trying to direct traffic. Meyer's going to be out of bounds at about the 40. Nice gain to looks like about the 37, 38 yard line. Meyer running the ball real well tonight too.
I think we need to go ahead and score, just make things a little easier.
Got plenty of time to do it. 4:16 left here in this quarter. Meyer keeps it again. He got away from the line, breaks it back in. Meyer headed down to the 15-yard line, and another first down for the Granbury Pirates.
I have not seen Myers, but he's a football player.
He's a load.
He's a talented kid.
I think Hayden's about 6'4", 6'5". He's a big kid, and he's pretty good size as far as weight's
He's
concerned.
pretty
too.
shifty for that.
He's
for
stout.
that height.
Yeah, he is. First down for Granbury at the 15-yard line. Meyer going to go with the handoff. That's going to be to Tyler, and he's not going to get anything out of that one. Well, I tell you what, one thing that's happened, Tyler Rogers this year, another flag comes thrown in. Two of them.
I think it's going to be offsetting there. I think he retaliated.
See, and that's, that's what happens. I mean,
We're in freaking Granbury. It's going to be offsetting.
kids can just, they can, and talking to Sonny's a huge disciplinarian. He does not like any kind of penalty on a pirate when there's a personal foul or anything like that.
That's what you've got to wipe out to be
Yeah,
a
you
really
do.
good team.
Yeah,
right
you
there,
do.
too.
But I don't know, comes a time that okay, that's enough, dude.
If you had a coach like Fred Weir and Vic Prince,
Yeah.
you were more scared of them than by
Oh, I bet.
you
Yeah.
did whatever you're supposed to do and get away. Right there. Of course, Larry Stewart would get loose every now and then.
Uh-huh. I bet he would. Ball back to the 30. This one's going to be on Granbury.
Referee needs to get to blowing the whistle a little bit earlier.
Yeah. What have we got? Second down and about 20-something. Meyer. He's going to keep it, tuck it, get to the 20. Picked up about 10 on that. And that'll bring up third down. We've got about 15 yards to go here. And the clock rolling at 3:10. Pirates up 17-6. Don't forget, folks, we're going to be finding out who our homecoming queen for 2023 is here in just a few minutes. Of course, the Waco Lion Band will be on first, and then the crowning of our queen. Meyer, passing. We're ready for it. Got an open receiver right there, Herman.
Yes.
So going to bring Cantrell back in again. Going to be a little longer this time. Looks like about a 39-yard field goal attempt here for Wes Cantrell. Yeah, I saw a little lightning back to the north there myself.
We're offside. Offside. We're offside down here. Tell them back up. Tell them.
Low snap.
Let's go! Should be 17-14.
Low snap on that. And Pirates not able to get anything out of that. Well, and the difference, there you go, right there, Herman. That penalty that made the difference in
Right.
in that series because we were driving.
I just-
James,
sorry.
I can't remember which game it was. James told me about one of the teams you guys beat 60 to
66 to 6, I think.
yeah, and they scored on y'all. Or you ever had 60 to 6?
We had 60, and they scored on us. Coach Weir had already come out. Jerry Don Hodges was James's little brother,
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
quarterback. He told me to go in. He said, "Tell Jerry Don to throw the ball to you and score a touchdown." And you know what?
You did.
We did.
He didn't like being scored on.
No, he didn't.
Oh man, that's a story. I remember that's a classic.
Fred Weir was one of a kind.
Yeah, yeah. And you guys had a good run. I mean, 66 culminated, but the years before.
I think we were, if I remember right, when I was a freshman, we were 7-3, then 8-2, and you couldn't go
Oh, I know.
past. Then we were 10-1 when I was a junior.
Okay,
Got beaten by district. Then 14-1,
okay.
and we had some after my senior year. After that team, it was 10-0. They got beat by district.
And by district.
By 0-0.
Okay. Penetrations. Huh?
Penetrations,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We had a good run.
Oh yeah, you did. Going to air it out down here, trying to get streaking down the sideline. Going to be incomplete. Set it up with 2nd down and 10 here for Waco. 2:27 left here in the opening half. I mean, that was an amazing group of athletes. That's a 4 or 5 year run right there. Now, Jerry Don was
He was a sophomore.
yeah, he had a couple of years at quarterback for the Pirates. Almost. That was Augie Zapata out there. Almost got him a sixer right there. I was talking to Sonny. They moved. He's played linebacker. He's played safety. They've got him up on DN this year. For this game anyway. And out there in the passing pattern, almost got him an interception. That's quite an athlete. Third down and 10 here for Waco. 2:23 left in the half. Here comes got a whistle blown and a flag on the play. Maybe a little offsides that time.
I think so. Still 101.
Good grief.
Doesn't feel that hot up here.
No, but we're fine up here.
Good.
I bet those guys down on the field didn't like me to
I know it.
say something like that.
Good thing you're not on PA right now.
They'd come up here after me.
Third down, 15 here for the Lions. Lions 1-1 coming in. They beat Southwest, I believe, last week. They're going to have to,
Referee going home? Or?
I guess, I don't think they're supposed to be lined up out on the field quite yet. Well, this last 2 minutes and 19 seconds might be a while because they're going to have to take all that stuff back out on the other side of the fence. Give me another chance to talk about our sponsors again. Got to remember the great folks down at First National Bank. We moved to town in 82. first house. Guess who my loan officer was? John Henry.
John Henry Luke.
John Henry Luton was my loan officer, and like I said, without First National Bank, I don't know where we wouldn't be anywhere. I know that's for sure. The thing I like about it, Herman, is you go down there and all the former Granbury kids and guys that are working down there now. It's amazing what they try to hire.
Both of my girls, Susan and Sandra,
Yeah.
worked at the First National
Oh
Bank.
yeah.
My sister-in-law, my sister.
It's a serious family affair. Certainly is. And of course, we want to thank the good folks at Cheney Eye Center. That's another one right there. The glasses I'm wearing and being able to see the field right now is because of Chris Cheney. Thank you, Chris, for the glasses, and appreciate that family so much. Of course, Ron's pharmacy for so many years he had that. Back here, quarterback rolling out of the pocket, across the middle of the field, just not quite there. Good coverage. That's Halston Main out there. Thought he might have himself another one.
Yep.
Main with an interception earlier in the game for the Pirates. Set up a score. And I got to give a shout out to the good folks at Van Griffith Kia. And of course, you know what car I drove up to the game in? A Van Griffith Kia, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Good people.
Yes, they are. Quick punt, boy. We were coming in on that. Maine picks it up on the bounce at the 50, trying to find an opening. A lot of white shirts, and he's going to get about 5 out of it. Pirates with 1:59 left and good field position at the Lions' 45-yard line. Like to welcome Generations Plumbing to the sponsorship family. New sponsorship this year. We appreciate you guys coming on board with us. And once again, another thanks to Brett Deason, Texas Classic Insurance. Brett been with us for a number of years. So Pirates bring it to the line now. 17-6 is our score. Just under 2 minutes left in the half. Meyer under center. Man in motion. Meyer's going to keep it, go the other way, and they had that one smelled out pretty good, Herman. Everybody went one way and he went the other. They're just Pirates, and they got 2 timeouts left, but why bother? Just run this out here. They still got time to put one on the board, though. Going to go with the pitch out. Caught in the backfield. Trying to get it to Crouch. Lost a couple on that. Set up 3rd down and 11 here for the Pirates. Ball at the 46-yard line. Minute 18 and counting here in the first half. DeBello in motion. Meyer rolling to his left. He'll look. He'll tuck. He'll run. Meyer is boom. The ball is free, and the Lions have got it. He got rocked, Herman. That ball flew out of there.
Their defense is pretty stout.
Yeah, they are. They're flying all over the place. And 48 seconds left here for the Lions with pretty good field position at their own 40, looks like 42-yard line.
Waco has great speed. Secondary.
Yes, they do. Yeah, big
offense
time.
also.
We got dead ball foul?
Uh-oh.
Dead ball personal foul.
Oh. Well, Galindo is not going to like that. I don't know where that happened, Herman.
I didn't see
I didn't either. Young at quarterback, looks. He'll go long with this. It's going to be intercepted. Short on the pass down the sideline. Here comes McGinnis. McGinnis to the 40. McGinnis to the 50. Cuts it back inside. He'll be to the 40-yard line. Josh McGinnis with a pick and 50 yards on the return.
Just what we needed.
Boy, you're perfect. He's your perfect safety back there. Man alive.
Speaking of speed.
Yes, Josh got some. So the Pirates with no interceptions coming in so far on the season and 2 picks tonight. That was a huge one right there by McGinnis. Playing center field back there, wasn't he? So Pirates really about where we had the ball a minute ago.
Sure.
30 seconds left here in the opening half. Meyer going to go with the handoff to Tyler, and he didn't get anything out of that. Got the clock is stopped here. Pirates are going to take a timeout right here, Herman. So once again, congratulations to our Lady Pirate volleyball team. Starting off district with a 3-0 sweep of Saginaw. And they'll be taking on Lido next week. It's weird, this district, Herman. There's, like in football this week, or a couple of weeks, we have an off week. And they have the same thing on all the sports. It's kind of strange.
It's kind of early in the season. You need that a little bit later in the season, maybe.
I'll take a little bit later, yes. Well, it comes after at just about the right time for the Pirates. 5 games in, and you got 5 left.
That's great.
Going to be interesting to see what happens next year, because the numbers they're looking right now at possibly 6-8 for Granbury.
I was looking, and if I'm not mistaken, there's quite a few seniors on this team.
40. Yeah, big senior class. Meyer getting out of the pressure, looking down the field. He's going to air it out, trying to get it to DeBello. Oh! It bounced off his shoulder pads.
Sometimes those are the hardest ones to catch.
Well, it's like Perk always told me. Yuka,
Oh, yeah?
catch the ball with your hands.
Yep. He
That's
sure
it.
has.
You don't catch them with your shoulder pads. And I'm sure if he was sitting here with us, he'd say the same thing right now.
You're talking about? Who are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about Mr. Perkins.
Perkins.
You know
Oh,
that guy.
Let me tell you what. He could catch it with his foot. If he
I know
wanted
he
to.
could. He was something special, wasn't he?
He
Good
was.
grief. Meyer over the middle. It's going to be caught by Crouch.
Get a timeout.
Crouch is going to be brought down to
down.
about the 25-yard line. He'll have the first down.
No time.
We're out of time. That's it. Time has run out.
He's coming 1 second.
They're 1 second.
1 second. Hell that. Hell that.
We'll see what happens. They put 2 seconds. They put 2 seconds back up on the clock,
They were holding him up pretty good.
and they're going to look. They're going to try to kick about a 40-yarder here. This is the longest one from Cantrell right here.
Get it set. You want to call timeout? You want to call timeout?
So West Cantrell's going to try a 40-yarder right here. Wyatt Riddle on the hold, and
Timeout.
Waco's going to take quick timeout. That's another Riddle. You know, the Riddle family been here for years and years and years, and got another one out on the football field.
I don't know which Riddle it is right there, but I started the school with Lonnie Riddle. He
Did
was
you?
second in the world rock rider
Okay.
for years and years. And George Range's cousin,
George, all right.
Lita Mae's cousin,
All right.
and great athlete.
Of course.
But he chose later on to ride bulls, and then he got on broncs right there. But
Oh, good night. Not my choice.
no, he was tough.
Well, I believe it was back in the 90s, Josh and Rowdy Riddle both played football here. And this is, I believe this might be Josh's boy, if I'm not mistaken, Wyatt.
They worked hard and they were tough.
Oh, ain't no doubt about it now. Cantrell, long one, line drive. Not quite there. Kind of pulled it to the left. Well, we played a half. Granbury 17, Waco 6. Great first half, a better second half coming up, and we've got the crowning of our homecoming queen 2023 coming up. Go Pirates!
That means break time. That means that's off.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. This guy over here is who we ought to be listening to.
I know, we could learn a lot.
I can't help it. I wanted to laugh at him.
I know it. I know it.
You know, Euchre,
Yeah.
that flag that they called for interference over there,
Yeah.
Not know where I was. So I thought, this is like 35, so you know,
We'll get right back to you. Thank you. Thank you.
Superintendent, and Waco High Principal Sterling McGree. Special thanks to our finance director, Mary Clinton, and administrative assistant, Women of Fine Arts, Susan Malone, for their continuous support of all of the Waco High School units. Let's hear it one more time for the 2023 Waco High School Lions High Dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the award-winning Granbury High School Stowaway.
Stowaways dancers of the week are Jody Lee, Michaela Carroll. The Stowaways teacher of the week is Health Science Theory, Pharmacy Tech, and Clinicals teacher, Carrie Morissette. The Stowaways social officers are Hazen Ledford, Molly Hudson, Madison Maxwell, Kylie Doug. The Stowaways are under the field direction of Lieutenant Sophie Valdez, Lieutenant Stormy Evans, Lieutenant Riley Hempthorne, Lieutenant Henry Gilbert, and the Captain, Abigail Boyd. The Stowaways Headline sponsor is the Law Office of Pamela A. Walker, PC and Associates. We appreciate their support for our program and hope that you'll check them out for all of your legal needs. Tonight, the Stowaways are performing a field pick routine to Cupid Shuffle. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 37th line of the Granbury High School Stowaways. Stowaways are directed by Shelby Sargent and Emily Kramer.
I don't know what they look like, so just say girl, I'm at the growing right.
Good evening, Fire Nation. Welcome to the 2023 Homecoming Halftime Show. Before we announce this year's homecoming queen, we'd like to introduce our coming home royal team. Granbury High School's 2023 coming home queen is Mindy Abels Neighbor. Mindy is a true pilot who not only cheered for GHS in the sidelines 50 years ago, but continues to do so today. Along with her high school sweetheart and now husband Billy, they have created multi-generational Granbury pilots. Mindy is a true embodiment of the enduring spirit of Granbury. As we gather tonight, let us celebrate Mindy Abel's neighbors, a beloved cheerleader, a devoted wife and mother, a tireless advocate for education, and a living testament to the power of love and community. Granbury High School's 2023 homecoming camp is Lyndon Dale Head. Lyndon was born and raised a pirate and a lifetime farmer. Lyndon has been awarded many awards ranging from most dedicated football player, most dedicated track and field participant, all district honors for football, to star farmer. Lyndon is a longtime business owner and avid outdoors enthusiast. He enjoys traveling, watching sports, and volunteering for Hood County. Lyndon is a great representation of hard work, dedication, and most of all, pirate spirit. Give it up for our coming home royalty. And now, we'd like to introduce our 2023 Homecoming Queen nominee. Our first Homecoming Queen nominee is Peyton Johnson. Peyton is the daughter of Jessica and Patrick Johnson. She is a member of HOSA, ASLHS, the NHS Treasurer, and also plays volleyball. She plans to go to the University of Arkansas to major in nursing and become a CRNA. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Patrick Johnson. The next nominee is Kylie Upchurch. Kylie is the daughter of Ford Upchurch and Preston Stewart. She is a member of DECA, Student United Way, the Anchor Store, and also plays golf. She attends Stonewater Church and works at Chippewa Park Space in her spare time. She plans to attend Charleston State University to major in nursing and become a pediatric nurse. She is escorted tonight by her father, Ford Upchurch. Our next nominee is Kensington Lovey. Kensington is the daughter of Ryan and Jayla Lovey. She is a student body spirit coordinator, swim team captain, and a member of NHS, WIT, and UIL academics. She has received the honor of academic all state, as well as top 10% of her class. Kinston attends Lakeside Baptist Church and plans to attend Baylor University to major in biology and pediatric films. She is escorted tonight by her father, Brian Love. The next nominee is Hayden Piano. Hayden is the daughter of Blake and Kimberly Piano. She is a cheerleader and a member of NHS, ASLHS, and ASLFA. She volunteers for Hood County Cancer Services in her free time and plans to go into healthcare to become a nurse. She is escorted tonight by her father, Blake Piano. Our final nominee tonight is Taylor Billy. Taylor is the daughter of Courtney and David Billy. She is a cheerleader and is currently in her 5th year of college level. Taylor is a two-time All-American athlete, is graphics design certified, and in her free time, fundraisers for veterans with deaths. She plans to attend the University of South Florida and is being escorted tonight by her father, David Billy. And now, your 2023 Granbury High School Homecoming Queen is Kensington Loving. Congratulations, Kensington. Our queen is now joined on the field by Noah Brown, who is crowned homecoming team in this morning's pep rally. Congratulations to this year's homecoming royalty, Noah and Kensington. Student council would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Enjoy the rest of the game, and happy homecoming, Pirates!
Dan can't do it, nobody can. Dan Griffith Kia. Can we find your new car, truck, or SUV? Yes, Dan can. Yes, Dan can. Can we make the process hassle-free? Yes, Dan can. Yes, Dan can. Visit Kia in Granbury or online at bgkia.com. If Dan can't do it, nobody can. Dan Griffith Kia. If Dan can't do it.
Texas Classic Insurance Agency is your local independent agency representing companies like Allstate, Germania, Liberty Mutual, Progressive, Safeco, MetLife, and many more. We have 22 agents to serve your insurance needs, which is the reason you voted us the best of Hood County for 2021. Give us a call at 817-279-7200. And for every touchdown that the Granbury Pirates score this year, Texas Classic will be donating $25 to the Touchdown Club Scholarship Fund. Texas Classic Insurance Agency is your local independent agency representing companies like Allstate, Germania, Liberty Mutual, Progressive, Safeco.
All right, folks, welcome back. We are ready. Second half getting ready to take place. We got a good one going here. Herman Mitchell joining me again for the second half of play here. Granbury leading 17-6. Lions are going to get the ball first. Pretty good first half, Herman.
It was. It was.
We know the Lions can fly when they get the opportunity to. Not on that one.
Not on that one. No, the ball's loose.
Granbury's going to pick the loose ball up,
Thank you,
run
Mark.
it
Down.
into the end zone. Will they call it down? They're calling it down, looks like about the 16-yard line. But it's very aggressive coverage that time. You got to do it, Herman. So Pirates on defense to start this second half. Giving up just a 6, but boy, we almost gave up a doozy of a play by the Lions. It was called back on a procedure penalty. But here we go for the second half of play.
Let's get it done.
Still a hot one out here tonight, but it's cool in the press box. Going to be handoff of the right side, hit and drop. Big stick out there, bringing them down on the final play. Picked up about 8 on that one. You know, I was talking to Jason Shahan at halftime. Of course, Jason does the PA, and he's having trouble with the numbers too. He had to have somebody come up with binoculars for a spot or two because they're very hard to see from up here. So, folks, that's one of the reasons we're not able to get the numbers out like we normally do of the names. Met in the backfield and greeted and thrown back. Big defensive play by the Pirates.
Don't need to be too aggressive there.
Yeah, they'll let you know about that with
Yellow flag.
what do they call it, mustard on the carpet?
There you go.
Third down and about 4 coming up here for Waco, ball about the 19. Hand off right side, got that first down, spinning, going to about the 30-yard line. First down for Waco. Yeah, Herman, this is we went down to Waco last year to play them. First time we've ever been in a district with Waco that I can remember.
Right.
And that was a first-year coach, and I think they'd had some move. I don't know what the deal was, but they had a pretty tight. I don't think they won a game last year, but they've already won one this year, so it's going to be a different turnaround.
They look pretty good, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Get him down.
Coming outside, breaking back in, met, drop, but not before they get out to about the 45-yard line, moving the sticks again, brought down by McGinnis. Lions moving the ball pretty decent right here, Herman.
We need to stop.
Yeah, we do, big time. Quarterback number 5 out there, that's R.J. Young, looking to the sideline to get the play. First down. Going to hand off on the left side this time. They just kind of playing like we are right now, just 3 yards in a cloud of little black pebbles.
Kind of dusty.
Yeah, you go to get out on the football field, or you go down to the Pirate Pavilion, and you walk, go do an interview, stuff like that. When I get in the car, I've got my shoes are just full of those little black speckles.
Back 57 years ago, we didn't have those pebbles right there.
Didn't have
we
that,
had real rocks. Right?
Yeah, you did. Well, I tell you what, that was, back when, of course, that's, grass. We were one of the last, though, that stayed with the grass field. And I think one of the reasons was that guy named Mike Thomas, who was one of your teammates back on that team.
Yeah.
He kept supplying such great grass for us here, and we...
Back when my brother Billy was coaching here, he and Gerald Hayworth put in that field.
Is that right? Golly. That's crazy.
Or kept it alive anyhow.
Another first down. Waco going to that running game. Not that time. Got maybe a couple of yards out of that. Good surge by the defensive front. Second down at 8.
I know that I'm an old person, but I cannot see those numbers. They are difficult to read.
Yeah, if I have a chance to look at it long enough, I can pick it out. Like right over here, you got Hayden Burns, number 29. I can see his number. I can see Augie's number 1. That's pretty easy
number
to
1
see.
also.
Yep. Another stop over there by the Pirates before. That might have been Halston, Maine over there, I think. Third down at about 4 coming up here for the Lions. Ball at the 39-yard line of the Pirates.
Good
Net
hit.
and forget it. That was number 45 on that one. Super soft. Chase Cantrell from his middle linebacker position.
You warned me about him.
Yeah.
He made a strike.
Yeah, he did. Hey, and I tell you, I talking to Sonny about him. This kid's just a sophomore, and he's playing middle linebacker. But he said the thing that I'm seeing this kid do more and more all the time, just as a sophomore, he's out there running the defense. Oh my goodness! Here's a blast from the past right here. We're gonna have to get a little. Have to steal your microphone. Ulysses Weidman. How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Grab that
I just
microphone
wanted to
right
say
there.
hi. I just want to come in and say hi.
Former Granbury Pirate great Ulysses Weidman, man. How are you doing, dude?
Doing great, doing great.
Yeah, I got the message this afternoon. I'm glad you came on up here. How's things going, man?
Yes, man. I had to come say hi to you guys, and it's good to be back out here.
All right. Well, how's everything going for you, man?
Good, good. Just living the dream with my beautiful wife and my family, my 2 boys. Staying busy. They're a handful, of course.
Well, I know that. I know
Definitely
it.
blessed. Definitely blessed.
I know it. I keep up with you on Facebook, my
Yes,
man.
sir.
I know that's good stuff. Great to be able to do that. But so, are you guys living here in town?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we live out in Pecan Plains.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool deal, man. All right, man. Boy, love seeing you play out here, man. That was good
It
stuff
was a
back in the day.
blast. It was a blast. These kids are, I want to say they're ahead of their time. Very talented group of kids here.
Yeah.
So it was good to get out, come and watch them. It's been a while for me. So
I know it has, man.
It has.
When did you graduate?
2012.
12.
Yeah.
Dude,
About 1960.
Oh, okay, not that far.
You're dating yourself, dude. So look at you, man. Look at you. You only been out of school over 10 years. Come on now, really?
Well, awesome. You gotta let you get back to
All
it.
right, man.
brother.
I got to get, yeah.
Thank you so
We're
much.
gonna take
Thank you,
that.
guys.
Hang on just a second, man. I got to get you.
Yes, sir.
As we always do, I got to get a picture of you, man. Oh, man. Where's mine, dude?
You should have told me. I'll bring one next time.
How are you?
Say hello to Miss You.
Hi, kids.
Hello.
You lost a shoe, didn't you?
You have to buy a new shoe for this guy.
It's like copy and paste, huh? With this one, this one.
Oh, I'm telling you,
I tell you what.
it is. Good Lord. I hope.
It's 3rd and 3, and the Pirates need a stop here.
But I don't. Pushing are doing. It's a lot
Yeah.
of wear and tear on the body.
Definitely.
I tell you what, but you may be calling for him for golf.
No.
I'll shoot for that.
I'll be going by then.
Awesome. Thank you so much, brother.
Great to see you. Good to see you, too.
Yeah, we good. Come on, brother.
Take care.
Say bye. Say bye. Come on, baby boy.
I'm going to be putting that up on Facebook. That's a real treat. Ulysses Weidman coming by with his lovely wife to visit with us here for a little bit. Both Granbury High School graduates. Procedure call on the Lions. Ball back at the 32-yard line. 3rd down and about 8 now coming up. Well, folks, we want to remind everybody that, of course, at halftime we had the crowning of our homecoming queen. I'll talk about that right after this play. 3rd down and 8, a big one here for the Pirate defense early here in the second half. Going to go a little swing pitch, a little holding goal. Great tackle out there. McGinnis again. Whoa! How about that, Herman?
Shoestring.
It looked like out here they were working on Hayden Burns out here, number 29. Looked like they had a hold of him, but Josh said, I don't care. You hold him, I'll go ahead and tackle this guy down. 4th down for the Lions, and they are definitely going for it. They've had the ball for quite a while here. 4:16 left here. Already burned 8 minutes here in the quarter. Hand off a little misdirection. It's going to be, I think, it depends on the spot. I think he's got it, and I saw either a flag came down or it fell out of his pants. I think it fell out. I'm going to find out what the deal is for sure here. Well, he did come over to visit.
Picking it up?
Okay. Yeah, I thought when the side judge was running in, it fell out of his pocket.
Yes.
It didn't look like it was.
He made the first down
But
also.
they got the first down just barely, and that's puts the ball to the 24-yard. This is amazing, Herman, that Waco's got the opening kickoff, and they burned 8 minutes off this clock on this drive.
In 3 yards of a cloud of dust.
Absolutely. Man in motion here for the Lions. Lewis back at quarterback. Handoff, big back. He's a load. He gets down inside the 10-yard line before McGinnis can bring him. That's a big fella out there running that ball.
He did a good job.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out here to Kensington Loving. She is homecoming queen for 2023. She's also, it is really cool. I'll continue that in a second. Ball inside the 10-yard line, 1st and goal for Waco. Go left side this time. Hanging on for dear life, diving forward to about the 5 right there, and a flag comes flying in. But it is kind of a cool deal that both the homecoming king and queen are the swim team captains. So that's pretty neat. So congratulations to Kensington Loving for being chosen this year's homecoming queen, but it's on the Pirates.
Come on.
And of course, Noah Brown is the homecoming king this year. So that's going to, I don't know what the penalty was. That's what Sonny's out on the field wondering too. But the ball's at the 3. Some discussion going on here with the officials.
Left, fucking Reggie. Left! Oh my fucking gosh!
First and goal. Handoff, darting out and fighting. Surge from the Pirates wins that battle, stopped at the 1. Clock still rolling here, just inside the 1 there, 2:35 left.
I've started just watching the football game. I'm sorry.
I know, exactly. Get caught up in it, don't you?
I do.
2nd down and goal. Low snap. And the quarterback with that, he had trouble with that snap again, and the Pirate defense responded big time. Cantrell, one of the guys in there. And that's going to be a loss back to the 3. This is going to set up 3rd down and goal back there.
Hurt him.
That's Reed West going in for a little beef up front there. Big offensive lineman for the Pirates going in on defense right here. Another bad snap. But, oh, what a tackle outside.
He's made 2 or 3 good tackles.
I can't pick up the number. But that's going to set up 4th down at the 5-yard line. What a great play. That might have been, I know that if that's Burns out there, Hayden Burns, but looks like a 20-something. I'm not sure.
It was number 16.
16 made the talk. Thank you very much, man. That would be Emilio Rodriguez. So it looks like Waco is going to go for it here on this 4th down. The advantage that we've had is that they've had a real big problem right here with the center exchange with the quarterback. Good snap. Going to pass it across the middle. It's incomplete, and the Pirates dodge a huge bullet. Wow.
That's big.
They kept that ball 11 minutes. I've never heard of that. An 11-minute drive and come up empty-handed.
11 minutes.
Good grief.
You don't see that very often.
You talk about the old adage, the defense will bend but didn't break. Well, it's certainly true on that one. Great defense by the Pirates. I think they had a second down and goal at the half-yard line.
That's what you call a goal line stand.
Ain't no doubt about it. Pirates come to the line offensively for the first time here in the second half, leading 17-6. One man in motion. Going to go with the pitch back. Face mask, seriously. Well, that'll get us out of the end zone. Oh, a little pushing and shoving going on. Yeah, I think that was it was Tyler Rogers who had the ball, and looked like Tyler was trying to get away from those guys, and they said, not yet. But he might have got a yard out of that. Pirates had over 200 yards offense in the first half, but it came a little differently than we're used to. They had 122 yards passing and 102 yards rushing. And it's been just about, it would have normally been 200 yards rushing and about 20 yards passing, but Hayden Meyer had an incredible first half.
This is going to help, son.
Yeah, huge. Ball up to the 22-yard line. Pirates were in a deep hole right there, but this gives them a little breathing room back there. Had a young man from Waco slow to get up off the pile, but for all of you band parents out there that are watching the game, your Granbury High School Pride of Granbury will be performing right after the game is complete tonight. And that's what the way this thing's going on. We're about 30 minutes a quarter.
Yeah.
With all this running game going on, it runs pretty quick.
Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. Everybody with a flag that time.
Little motion going on.
And we'll be scooting back 5.
You see that right straight?
Yes, I did. Lightning is getting close.
Lightning? We'll take some. We'll take some lightning. I'm tired of mowing water in my front yard and not doing any good. Pirates with a 1st and 15, ball back at the 16-yard line. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Meyer, the second man through the hole that time. And picks up just a couple of yards. So Pirates with a second down and about 13 to go here. We're going to come to the end of the third quarter. Hard to believe we're already through this third quarter. Granbury leading Waco 17-6 here. And we shall be back with the fourth quarter. Pirates in the lead.
Our boys were going to get in trouble.
Huh?
About our boys getting in trouble over there.
Think so? Yeah. Dropping F-bombs, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got mics?
Because
The wind has picked up a little bit.
Huh?
I said the wind has picked up a little bit with our flags. So.
Yeah, it has a little bit. And because that's where all that stuff was.
Okay. Hey, you guys are muted right now.
Yeah.
The language next door,
Mhm.
I'm sure you can hear it.
Oh, yeah.
It's being picked up on the audio. So we're.
I wondered about that.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Somebody needs to have a talk with them.
I just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want you to be aware that it's happening in the background.
Okay.
But
Good Lord.
I was surprised that the guy hasn't even broken the glass yet.
I know. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah.
All right, Lou. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Part's going to be brought down on a second down and long handoff to DeBella. Well, lost a couple of yards on that, so we're set up 3rd down and 15 here, just underway here in the 4th quarter. Granbury leading Waco Lions 17-6. Meyer to the under center. Back to pass this time. Nowhere to go with it. Meyer has going to have to tuck. He'll have to go down with it. Maybe picked up a couple of yards, but it's going to set up a 4th down. Not much going on that series right there, Herman.
No, sir.
This will be our, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be our very first punt of the night. One man back deep for the Lions.
Get it out.
It's off the side of the foot, and look at the field position here. Field position, 32-yard line for the Waco Lions in Granbury Pirate territory.
Time for our defense to step up again.
I tell you, and thing of it is, Herman, our defense was on the field for 11 minutes there in that 3rd quarter. They're really going to have to pick it up. Right through the line, going to pick up about 6 on that first one. 2nd down and about 4 coming up here for the Lions at the Pirate 26-yard line. Met right at the line. Might have gotten a yard out of that. Nice introduction right there to yourself. As a running back approached the defensive line of the Pirates, going to bring up 3rd down and short. Ball just inside the 25. Hand off through and have the 1st down.
We need to let that clock run.
Yep, down to 9:28. I don't know if they're doing it in high school, but I noticed a new rule in college football that, after every time they get a 1st down, they stop the clock. They're not doing that anymore, unless it's the 2 minutes left in the half or at the end of the game. So I don't know if they're doing that in high school or not, but Lions with the ball at the 22. Back to pass, going to go a little end zone shot. Going to be thrown out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Yeah, just looking at the radar, we got a little chance of rain about around midnight here, I think. Ooh, yeah, look at that lightning. That's nice looking out there.
It stays over there for a bit.
Wait till we get to the house, man. Gonna go with the pitch back. Cutting back inside. Oh, what a great stop that time.
16 again.
Again, that's Emilio Rodriguez. I tell you what, Emilio has come in and played some great football back there. 2 good stops. 3rd down and 8 coming up here for the Lions. Big play right here for the Pirates. Clock is still rolling. We're already down to 8:20 left here in this ball game. Pirates up by 11. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Hit as he threw, and that's going to set up 4th down and long. Good coverage out there, but yet good surge by that defensive front. Applying the pressure. 4th down and 7 coming up here for the Lions, and looks like they're going to go for it right here.
There's some big hits on both sides
Big
going
time. Young gets the instructions from the sideline, back in the shotgun. 4 receivers in the pattern for the Lions. Young looks, here comes the pressure again. Got away. That's a fry across the middle. It's going to be caught. It's 1st and goal for the Lions at the 3-yard line.
Stop the chain. Stop the clock to move the chain.
And here we go again. Handoff, and nothing there. Great penetration that time by the Pirate front. Shutting that down. Lost a little bit on that. Augie, one of the tacklers. Of course, we can do that because we can read Augie's number pretty good because he's number 1. Going to have a timeout on the field.
Our Pirates are bending a little bit, but they're not breaking.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know, we've won what? We've run 3 offensive plays here in the second half. I think we see what the game plan was from Waco.
Our defense must be in pretty good shape also.
Gotta be. Of course, I just checked a minute ago, Herman. It's still 97 degrees out there, so
it's cooled off a lot.
Oh yeah. So it's a 2nd down and goal. Ball spotted right at the 5-yard line here for Waco. Pirates are going to be traveling to the Rock next week, taking on the Cleveland Yellow Jackets. An old, long-time district foe. Second down and goal. He's going to keep it himself this time. Oh, upended, and he might even lost a little bit more.
Let's go. Thank you.
Flag is thrown. Don't know what it was for. Do you?
Must have been late hit, I suppose. I don't know.
Thrown from the back judge. Personal foul against the Pirates. Wow. It's not the time for a personal foul.
No.
I don't know what the deal was. I didn't see it. But you're setting them up right there at a 4th down at the 6-yard line. And now they've got a 1st and goal at the 3.
Mistakes will kill you.
That's a tough one right there.
Clock
Look
is
at the
running.
sideline. Handoff. Breaks in. Not quite. Flag on the other side of the field. Don't know what this. Haven't seen a call yet, but it's coming back 5. Must have been a procedure or something. Ball be back around the, around the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from there. Bad snap. The ball is loose. Fortunately, Young was able to get on that one. Thought we had a chance at that. Going to put it all the way back to the 19-yard line, and that's 2nd down now and goal for the Lions.
With the clock still running.
It sure is. Wow, good grief. We're going to be done before 10. Good grief, Herman. And folks, this is amazing how quick this game is going. Also, Herman, considering we didn't start till 7:30. Back to pass, Young on this long, down to the end zone, up.
Touchdown.
Too easy. That was just a pitch and a catch. That's all that was. Touchdown for the Lions.
I got vehicles coming up this back driveway over here.
See if they're gonna, looks like obviously right here they're gonna go for the 2 because 1's not gonna do them any good. If they are able to get the 2, it'll be a 3-point game. Right now it's 17-12 Pirates in the lead, and there's just 5:46 left in this game. Going to go with the pitch, and he's going to get in the end zone. It's a 17-14 game with 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in this one. Herman, we got us a ball game now, man, I'm telling you.
Yes, we do.
Well, the Pirates are going to have to go back to what, well over 200 yards, 224 yards in that first half. It was basically almost split down the middle, rushing and passing, but
you've got to have the ball.
Yeah, we've run 3 plays in this second half. Pirates are going to send. Well, you got to be careful on this one right here, though, Herman.
Yeah, onside.
Yeah. That is in the back of the mind right here. In fact, the Pirates are possibly looking at that. We've got 1 man deep, and he's at the 20. I got them lined up, bunched up here where they might just be looking at that. He's just going to kick it deep. Tyler back to get it about the 10-yard line on his own back there. Tyler will fight forward. He'll be to about the 26, 27-yard line.
Saved a lot of yardage by catching that ball.
Oh, good grief, yes. Yeah, and to be able to chase it back there, good job by Tyler Rogers to get that done. Pirates will start at the 26-yard line here. 5:39 left in the game, and Granbury leads this one 17-14. Got to dial up the O again. Pirates come to the line. Still got the broken bone going. Man in motion. Going to go with the inside handoff. Looks like it's Rogers. He'll pick up just about 2.5 yards on that one. Second down and about 7 coming here for the Pirates. Pirates split 1 wide left here. Nice surge that time. Good effort. I think that was Rogers again on the carry. Makes third down and about 3. Picked up about 4 on that one. 4:55, clock rolling. Pirates got to have this first down to keep that clock rolling and chains moving. Man in motion. The ball is on the ground. Wow. That's fourth down right there, Herman.
Yes, sir.
Clock is rolling. We're down to about 4:15 left in this ball game, and the Pirates will punt. So that's just 6 offensive plays here in the second half for the Pirates. Well, good. The punter made it onto the field.
Yeah,
that's pretty important.
A punter.
Low snap. Good kind of end over end punt. Good. Takes a roll. Just almost picked it up. That'll put it back to the 33-yard line. 3:45 left in the game. And the Pirate defense is going to be called on again, Herman.
This is a game.
It is. This is it right here. Once again, a big congratulations, Lady Pirate Volleyball opening tonight. Opening district play against Saginaw, and Lady Pirates took them in 3. Very important beginning of district play for the ladies. Your Granbury Pirates are opening district right now against the Waco Lions with a 17-14 lead. And we got 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. Got that spread. One man breaks out farther. James back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Had him by the shoulder. Got to try to get him again. Pass is going to be thrown out of bounds just to get that thing out of there. Good pressure. I think that was Cantrell that got in there from his middle linebacker position. Second down and 10. That's a clock stopper with 3:39. Second down and 10. Running down. Oh, got knocked back, but looks like he might have that first down. Ball the way out to the 42-yard line. Yep, they did. First down, 42. They'll move the sticks and the clock will roll with 3:20 left here in the game. Handoff, kind of a slow start. Breaking outside, look out. Going to be dragged out of bounds, not before they get into Pirate territory. Ball all the way down to the 43-yard line. Another first down for Waco, and the clock stops with 3:04 left. Talk about the tale of 2 halves, Herman.
Yes, it's been a change.
We had all the offense in the first, and so far they've had all the offense here in the second. Hand off again. Met, drop, got about a 2-yard gain that time. Second down, ball at the 42-yard line of Granbury with 2:50 left here in the game. Pirates leading 17-14. Out into the flat, the pass goes, broke it back in, tackled, kept short of the first down, inbounds also. It'll be third down and about 4 coming up here for Waco with 2:15 left. Shout out to another First National Bank stalwart. That would be Michelle Lucero and her husband Lonnie. They're listening to the game tonight, watching the game. Appreciate it.
Hello, Michelle.
There you go. Third down, big play, 1:57 left in the ball game. Gonna go handoff up the middle. The ball is on the ground. The Pirates have got it. You gotta be kidding me. Whoa! Stripped as he went by. And I'll see if I can make this number out.
That was big.
That was huge. I got my eye on the young man walking down here who recovered the fumble. What a great strip of the ball as the running back went by. That was Rylan Brennish who did that.
Can you advertise that we're going to do a fan of the game? Cole Bradley's down here.
Okay.
2 girls. And then in 3 seconds, we're going to mute your mics. So
All right.
Fuck off.
We got a fan of the game coming up with Cole Bradley. Let's do this.
Hey Pirates, I'm Cole Bradley. Joining me today are the fans of the game, Granbury and Rayla. So first off, why do y'all like coming to the football games?
My sister likes to cheer.
Yeah?
My friend's sister likes to cheer, so I came here to watch her.
So do y'all have a favorite player?
Number 9, the cheerleader.
Who?
The cheerleader.
The cheerleaders? Awesome. And of course, we gotta ask, who do you think's gonna win?
Pirates.
Pirates? I'm Cole Bradley. Go Pirates. We good?
That left side, and he'll pick up maybe a yard. So now that's Waco has 1 timeout left here. We said Pirates are going to be on the road next week, taking on the Cleburne Yellow Jackets. Had many epic games against Cleburne over the years, not just in football, Herman, but in a lot of sports.
My old high school basketball coach, Jeff Cody.
Oh, yes.
Just called me last week.
He did.
It's pretty neat if you're 74 years old and your basketball coach calls you.
You really? No kidding. In fact, I think we did a playoff game over there at Cleburne.
Right.
And I got to see Jeff. Of course, it's, the Jeff Cody Arena. What a great facility they've got over there. And I got to visit with Jeff a little bit. What a jewel he is.
He is, and he coached us in football. They all coached everything.
Yeah.
Ball game.
1:42 left, second down and about 9 coming up for the Pirates. Going to go with the pitch out. It's going to be Rogers going to keep it, spins, keeps going, picks up about 4 more yards. Going to set up third down and about 5. Here we go, right here. This could be it right here. Third down. It's down to 1 minute and 5 seconds. Pirates with a first down can count the clock out. Myers going to keep it. Myers going to try to follow the block, and Myers going to be still going, and he'll have the first down at the 50-yard line. Herman, I think we can.
I think we can breathe.
I think we can. 1 timeout left for Waco and the Pirates, and Meyer pick up about 9 yards on that carry. And that could do it. They'll take somebody's going to take a timeout here. Wow. I didn't know about this second half, Herman, because we didn't know what our offense could do. Because what, for a quarter and 3 quarters, we had 6 plays.
They can't do much in 6 plays.
No, you can't. Yeah, they had a great game plan. Waco had a great game plan in that second half with just ground control and ball control, and they did a good job of it. But Pirates had just enough.
Euchre, I'm going to tell you while we have a little time here.
Yes, sir.
That I've been around Pirate football, and I always will be a Pirate.
Oh, yeah.
I love Pirates. But you've done as much as anybody for the Pirates over the years.
Well,
I promise you it's true.
Herman, thank you. Man, that means a lot coming from you, man. It really does. Thank you very much. Pirates are getting the victory formation. No timeouts for Waco, so that's going to do it. Well, the Pirates looks like going to move to 3-0. Boy. Sweet. 1,200. We've got our audience up. Pretty good audience for the ball game. They found out that Mitchell was here, and they had to tune in.
Most of my kinfolk.
Well, of course. We're going to count it out, ladies and gentlemen. Granbury Pirates go to 3-0 with a 17-14 squeaker over the Waco Lions. My man Herman Mitchell. Thank you so much for joining me again, Herman. Always a pleasure. Denise, thank you for letting him out of his cage. And
thank you.
My man Tommy Patterson, thank you guys so much. Hey, appreciate it, folks. It'll be back to Cleveland again on Friday night. Granbury 3-0. This Uke. I am out, and go Pirates!
You know, that was the worst case, not the worst, I guess I ever had, but that was terrible. They knew what they were doing. Somebody ought to do something about this.
Well,